Good evening and welcome to the January 10th meeting of the Lowell License Commission. Secretary, when was the meeting posted?
Yes.
Number one on the agenda, please.
Acceptance of meeting minutes for the meeting of December 13th, 2018.
My esteemed colleague.
Move approval.
Move approval by Commissioner McCarthy, seconded by Commissioner Krieger. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. Next.
Starting with applications for special one-day license to sell, dispense malt beverages and wines only, or either one. Jennifer Simone of Mill Number 5, 250 Jackson Street, for the 4th and 5th floors for the following events, starting January the 19th, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m., the Oddity Marketplace, followed by which is the Saturday, January 26th, the Makers Market, 12 to 4. Again, is Saturday, February 2nd, is 12 to 4, is the Thread and Groove. And then Saturday, February 9th, 12 to 4, Love Buzz. The Nerd is on Saturday, February 16th, 12 to 4. Again, the Makers Market, Saturday, February 23rd, 12 to 4. The Oddity Marketplace, Saturday, March 2nd, 12 to 4. Women's Marketplace, Saturday, March 9th, again, 12 to 4. Pulp and Press, Saturday, March 16th, 12 to 4. And Vintage Market, Saturday, March 23rd, 12 to 4. And last is the Makers Market, again, is Saturday, March 30th, 12 to 4.
Good evening. State your name for the record. How are you tonight, Jennifer? Good. So tell us, where are they going to be located during the 4th and 5th floors?
It's going to be on the 5th floor, closer
Fifth.
to the end of our hallway.
Okay.
We have a kegerator. We'll have 2 beers on draft.
2 beers on draft.
Yep.
Okay. Any questions or comments from the board?
Do people remain in that one area, or can they walk?
We let them know they cannot go into Coffee and Cotton or Luna Theater because we have separate licenses for them.
Great, thank you.
Okay. Commissioner Krieger, did you have something?
No.
No?
Move approval.
Move approval by Commissioner Krieger. Seconded by Commissioner Donahue. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. Good luck with the events.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also, we have an application for beer and wine license amended from originally what was thought to be all alcoholic. Wendy Bloom of Lowell Telecommunications Corporation. It's a member party and open house at 246 Market Street for Friday, January 25th, 2019, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Let the record show, Secretary Wynn, that I am a member of LTC and I will be voting present on this matter, okay? State your name for the record.
Wendy Blum.
Hi, Wendy, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Very well. Tell us what's going on.
Well, we are having a member party and open house. It's going to be open to people. We're trying to get new members, and we want to give tours of our facility and introduce producers to each other and to maybe new people coming. And so it's just a 2-hour event. And we're going to have a band in our gallery space, and we just want to make it very welcoming.
Very good. Questions or comments from the board?
Move approval.
Move for approval. Since I'm voting present, Secretary Wynn, can we just have a roll call, please?
Commissioner Krieger?
Present.
Present.
Commissioner McCarthy?
Approve.
And Commissioner Howe?
Yes.
And Commissioner Donahue?
Approve.
3 yes, 2 present.
I guess.
Reduced fee.
Oh. Is there something on the application concerning a reduced fee?
Initially, it was my understanding, and Ms. Bloom can state on her own, but that the original application I thought was an all alcoholic.
Okay, yep, I got you.
And if it was to be a reduced fee, which, anyways.
I understand, fully understand. You're all set, Wendy. All right. Next on the agenda, please.
Commission will now proceed with number 3, applications for special one-day license to dispense wines only, starting with Steve Syverson, the president of the Arts League of Lowell, for events at 307 Market Street, starting with the artist reception Hint of Spring, Saturday, January 19th, 4 p.m. to 6. The artist reception Drawn to It, Line and Shade, Saturday, March 9th, 4 to 6. And artist reception game, chess, checker, and cards, Saturday, April 27th, 4 to 6. We also have Jim Diamond, who is the executive director of the Brush Art Gallery and Studios. He has events at the 256 Market Street for wine dispensing. The artist reception, a woman's work exhibit, Saturday, January 26th, 2 to 4. At the Artist Talk, a woman's work exhibit, Sunday, March 3rd, 2 to 4. And the artist reception, Breaking Point exhibit, which will be Saturday, May 4th, 2 to 4.
Gentlemen, state your name for the record.
Steve Severson.
Hey, Steve.
Tim Diamond.
Hi, Jim. You guys were professionals at this. You've done this many times. I'll open it up to the board if they have any questions. Move approved by Commissioner Donahue, seconded by Commissioner Howe. All in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? The motion carries. Gentlemen, good luck with the events.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Number 4, we have the application for special events permit for the amplification of sound. Henry B. Marchand, who is the Cultural Affairs Director, for the amplification for Winterfest 2019, Friday, February 22nd, and Saturday, February 23rd, 2019. The Friday evening activity is from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., and Saturday is all day from 12 noon to 10 p.m. The venues will be at JFK Plaza and Arcan Drive for bands and sound system.
Good evening. State your name for the record.
Henry Marchand.
How are you tonight, Henry?
Great, and you?
Good. Another Winterfest?
Another Winterfest.
All right. What do we got going on?
We're doing it a little bit differently this year. Last year, the last couple of years, we had used Lucy Larkham. As you remember, this year we've consolidated to JFK Plaza and Arcan Drive. So the tent that was on Lucy Larkham will be put on Arcan Drive, just past, beyond the JFK Civic Center before the police drive up. There'll be hard barriers around that for traffic. And then the other one will be a side of City Hall as it was here. There'll be bands in both on Friday and Saturday night from basically 5:30 to 10 o'clock. And there'll be the usual activities, planning it. We're hoping with Springfest weather again, as we've had the last 3 years, but a number of children's activities in the afternoon as well as evening with a carousel and entertainment, beverages. We're working on that piece, and somebody will be coming subsequently for the beverage license.
I'm not sure if you know that Commissioner Krieger and Commissioner McCarthy have formed a duet.
They did.
They're looking for some dates. So if you could fit them in that one of those nights, that'd be great.
And what style of music?
It's polka, actually.
Polka?
Yeah, it's a polka, too.
We don't have a poker act. We will be
So we're
happy.
going to see how they do with that.
Henry, do they still sell beer there at those events?
They do. We typically have a beverage vendor that comes and pulls a license for that, so we have
Okay.
beer and wine.
Okay. Beer and
Captain?
wine?
Yep, beer and wine, right, Henry?
Beer and wine.
All right. Captain, everything sound good for the event? Everything looks good? Always a good time. Any other questions or comments from the board?
Move approval.
Move approved by Commissioner McCarthy, seconded by Commissioner Krieger. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Henry, always do a good job. Nice
Thank
job.
you.
Good luck, Henry.
Take care.
On page 2 of our agenda, we have item number 5. This is the application by the brewing company called House Bear Brewing, LLC, located at 25 Story Ave, Newburyport, Mass. Carl Hirschberg is manager of record. Elizabeth Borges also is a LLC manager. This is a farmer winery and licensed by the Alcoholic Beverages Control Commission. They're looking to set up to sell wine at the farm market, premises at 250 Jackson Street, mill number 5, the 4th floor. Specific Sundays they have in mind are January the 20th, February 3rd, and 17th, March 10th, March 24th, and the 31st. And the hours for the farm market would be 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Hello,
Good evening. State your name for the record.
I'm Elizabeth Borges.
Hi, Elizabeth.
I'm Carl Hirschfeld.
Hi, Carl. How are you?
Hi, good.
Very good. Secretary Nguyen, I know we've given out a couple of other licenses, farmery licenses. Are these on the same dates?
No, they're
as-
different dates.
They're different dates? Okay. So is that, what that kind of doing is somebody does it one week?
Yeah,
and the other one?
I think the Aaron app,
1634.
Noel Powell has
Yes.
maybe consecutive Sundays, but there is another winery that may have alternate dates so that they're not conflicting with this,
Yes, 1634 is going to be alternating with us.
Okay, fine, all right. And so you're going to be basically in the same location than they were?
I think so. I don't know if they have the same exact spot.
Okay.
We were told we're going to be basically across street from Mill City Cheesemongers. I don't know exactly where 1634 will be, but we were told by the farm market manager that we would be on different weeks than 1634.
Okay,
I know Air Nap will also be there, but I don't know if they're alternating with us or 1634 or what.
okay, that sounds fine. Questions or comments from the board? No questions? Motion by Commissioner Howe, seconded by Commissioner Donahue. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. Want to wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you very much. We have a check for you guys.
Who'd you write that out to?
City of Lowell.
Oh, forget it. You can keep that one.
Change it. Great, thanks very much.
Have a great
Appreciate
day.
it.
Proceeding with number 6 on the meeting agenda is the hearing scheduled for Coelho Fuel, Inc., Francesco Coelho, President, used car dealer licensee at 493 Princeton Boulevard in 2018, and this is a hearing to be scheduled per order of the License Commission at the last meeting on December 13, 2018. Members of the Commission, Mr. Chairman, with all due respect, I apologize. The notice of hearing that I was to prepare for a law department review, I was not able to get to that business. Circumstances at the end of the calendar year require that I take care of the renewals for the alcohol beverage license holders, as well as the other used car dealers, common vittlers. The following morning, when I realized I needed to get my business underway with the renewals and get notification out to the license holders, dealing with approximately 140 alcohol beverage licensees. So suddenly I was overwhelmed with all of that business. So I couldn't prepare a proper notice for the law department to give its due diligence as requested by the commission. I respectfully ask the commission, if it be so inclined, to wish to reschedule the hearing. Our next meeting is January the 31st.
That'd be fine. I know you've made many attempts to contact Mr. Coelho without much success. Is there some way, can we have this hand-delivered to him by someone, or, I know you've said you've tried many times to get in touch with him.
Well, the
via
intent was
mail.
to mail it by first class and then by certified,
Yep.
so
and
that if the certified mail is served, we'd have the return receipt.
That'd be fine. All right.
And that was the intent, and that was part of the process to give all the effort necessary.
Commissioner McCarthy?
But he hasn't applied for a new license, has he?
So the notice to renew has not been mailed to him,
Oh, okay.
and he has, his current license, or the license that he held in 2018, expired January 1st, 2019. He may apply for the renewal, but under the circumstances, he will need to address the commission first before that license.
All right, so be it. Let's schedule it for the next meeting, okay?
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Number 7, we have a communication from our Superintendent of Police, Raymond Kelly Richardson. It's dated January 3rd, 2019. Allegations of misconduct alleged December 19, 2018, against the license holder Boomy Liquors, Inc., doing business as Specific Liquors at 421 Central Street. Illa Bhagat is the manager of record, an all-alcoholic beverage package store license holder.
If my commissioners don't mind, let's schedule them for our next meeting as well.
Okay, January 31st.
Yep. Thank you.
A Lowell attorney filed 3 applications this past week regarding business to do with liquor licenses. First one is a application by Gold Bar LLC. Vin Q. Lee is the LLC manager. This is a transfer of the all-alcoholic beverage restaurant license from the licensee known as DCGR, Inc., doing business as D&G All-Star Lounge, David Cruz manager, for premises at 177 Merrimack Street. License Commission, we need to schedule a hearing date for this matter.
Once again, if the commissioners have no issue, let's make it our next meeting as well.
Okay,
That'll be fine. Thank you.
January 31st. The application by Roshani Enterprises, Inc. Vino Zaveri, president, for transfer of the malt beverages and wine package store license from the convenience store Chelmsford Street Quick Mart, which is located at 299 Chelmsford Street. This is a transfer, also, again, matter to do with a public hearing to be scheduled.
That's fine. Once again, if the commissioners have no objection, we'll schedule it for our next meeting.
And the third application would be by Stage Bar LLC, doing business as Slurpee Bar and Grill, Christopher Jacobs, the LLC manager, for an all-alcoholic beverage restaurant license for premises at 179 Central Street. This is a first-floor premises, approximately 1,700 square feet, and a basement for storage.
Once again, commissioners, no objection, we'll schedule for our next meeting. Busy night, yep.
And
Move adjourn.
that's all the
All right.
business I
Motion
have.
by Commissioner Krieger, seconded by Commissioner McCarthy. All in favor to adjourn? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Good night. Everyone have a nice night.